So this is my first time building, really in a long time, and I've just been really intrigued with these platforms, so I thought it would be fun to do an apartment build. This is a starter apartment, and I made it for Penny Pizzazz. I think that's her name, Penny, and I gave her a little sister so that they can have a nice apartment. I wanted it to feel pretty open, but of course give them little areas of privacy. So as you can see, the first section is purple because I wanted that to be the younger sister's section. I had a little trouble trying to get the platforms the right color, but I ultimately figured it out and moved on to the bathroom, which I just made really small. And yes, there are windows everywhere, but because they're so high up in an apartment, I just felt like it didn't really matter that much if people could see them. And this apartment is starter, so I tried to use cheaper art and cheaper materials. The kitchen is very minimalistic. They are not the type who really like to cook, so I just wanted them to have a place to get food and one counter to make food. Moving on to the bedroom, at first I couldn't decide where to put it, but I decided to put Penny's room right next to the kitchen-y living room, little bathroom I guess. So I wanted her to have platforms as well. I did want a lower platform compared to her sister. Her sister's more of a bookworm, so I wanted the sister to kind of have a nook area, and I gave her room is more closed off, but I do like that vibe that it's not a full bedroom. And then because she's artsy, I wanted to give her a guitar and some artistic, movie posters to go with her room. I wanted the living room to feel cozy as well, so that's really the only enclosed space in the entire apartment. At this point, I had to play test everything. I wanted to make sure that the platforms were actually usable, and what ended up happening is that the really high platform was way too high for the younger sister, so I had to lower it quite a bit and move some things around, but I still like the way it turned out. And then I realized that she probably would need some walls since she is right next to the door. So you'll see later that I did add some half walls to that. Here you'll see I'm adding stairs, changing the color of the flooring to kind of make it feel more of a distinct room, and just trying to make it more livable for my Sims. At this point, I decided I wanted the living room to be cozier, so I added carpet and I changed the TV to give the living room a little bit more space and added a video game console. I also changed the wallpaper to one without trim so that it would match the other walls that also don't have trim. Before the video is over, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is my little realtor's walkthrough kind of, so if you all have any tips to make it look better when I'm doing the part of filming where I'm doing first person, I would love to hear your tips and tricks, but I really do like how it turned out. Thanks again, see you next time, bye!